Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today I have December's Empties. I am filming this about a week before Christmas-ish. So when you see this, it'll already be after Christmas. So I hope you have a fabulous Christmas. I don't know what it is this year. I'm just kind of with the holidays. I don't know. Normally I wear all my headbands at school and I don't know, I'm not feeling it. Last weekend, my husband and I had like the stomach flu. Cora had it like 5 days before that. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I just am kind of like blah. But anyway, so I hope you are having or had a happy December. We have quite a few empties here. This is sweater I got at Kohl's. They were having I got like a coupon in the mail for 40% off. So it was already on sale plus 40% off. I love this color blue. I did not keep the blue shirt from Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix, a bunch of boxes right now have just been blah for me. So I don't know. At the moment, I'm having better luck shopping on my own. Which kind of leads us into this. Ipsy, I don't know. Like, I don't think I would want to drop them, but I'm considering it. I don't remember which box this was. I feel like October, November, I think October. On paper, everything they sent theoretically would be something I would like and use, but it's just pretty much, I think all the items, but maybe one, were just utter garbage. And so this was a hair oil kind of treatment thing. And it's by a company I've never heard of, Pomelo and Company. It's supposed to be a hair mask. It comes out like Vaseline, like almost like a hard Vaseline. You can kind of try to rub it. I tried to use it on my daughter's hair. This is just junk. Or at least not for our hair. I don't know. So I don't know. Ipsy needs to start sending better things. Not been a fan lately. All right. This is something I also got. Maybe I got this in an Ipsy too. Cocoa Kind. This, on paper has lots of good ingredients. This got downgraded very quickly for me for a neck cream. Good ingredients. I believe polypeptides. It is very nice packaging. I almost feel like the packaging is so nice that maybe they could take a little bit of money off the packaging, because this is a heavy duty, I feel like glass that's painted purple, but very heavy duty packaging. Maybe they could take a little bit of money from their packaging and put it in their cream. This, for my particular skin, did not soak in. It would have like this layer. I even tried to use it as an arm cream because I didn't want to like waste it, but it just was not usable. It pills. So this was for me strictly a night product. If you put other things on top, it just pilled right up. So I don't know. Like, this is one of those you want to love it because it has peptides, good ingredients, for like a reasonable-ish price. Just no way. All right, I really liked this. I am becoming like I don't know, for a long time, Drunk Elephant, I was kind of like, oh, it's just one of those obnoxious, expensive things that goes viral. And then I've had the opportunity to try a couple of their products, and I love the packaging. They have stellar ingredients, and their stuff seems to work for my skin. So I theoretically rebought this for 25 bucks on Ipsy. They didn't ship it to me. And so they ended up giving me a credit because they were all out. I like this a lot. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase at full price, but I really did like it. This is the F-Balm Electrolyte Water Facial. The ingredients were stellar. I'm not sure it's listed on here, but like ceramides, just a bunch of good ingredients. My skin loved this. I liked it. So this is definitely, I like it. Drunk Elephant, I love the packaging. And so far, I feel like their formulas jive with my skin. This, on the other hand, is a brand that I wish did, but doesn't. So I love their cute packaging. Their price point is to die for. You can get Bioma at Target. They have really good ingredient lists on almost all of their products. Then they add lactic acid to almost everything. So for me, that's a deal breaker. I bought this hoping that this could replace my L'Occitane oil to milk or milk to oil to milk. But this does not replace it at all. So this has squalane, moringa seed oil. This absolutely has no residue, which is good. So it goes on as an oil. It definitely turns into a milk, no residue, but it's stripping on my skin. So it leaves my skin feeling kind of dry, a little bit, I wouldn't say irritated, but almost to the level of irritation. I love their packaging. I would love to love this brand because, again, cute packaging, good ingredients, but it's just not worth it. For me, the L'Occitane is the way to go. Sadly, the L'Occitane is like, I could get 3 of these for one of those, but it just doesn't compare. All right, this is one of my tried and true. I've already repurchased. I've repurchased this many times. This is the Mindy McKnight Heritage line. You can get it. Oh, it's not focusing. You can get it at Walmart. This is basically $9. It is a very thick cream. I feel like for my hair, I need moisturization, but it doesn't weigh it down. And this does it for me. This is super thick. I feel like this is a hidden secret out there. $9, a very thick, luxurious hair mask that moisturizes but does not weigh my hair down. I'm really sad that I can't seem to find this at Walmart anymore. We use a room spray for the bathroom, and this is Better Home & Gardens. This lasted, I feel like this lasted me 2 years, and now I went to buy a new one, and it was not down the candle aisle. I don't know. I also checked like kind of a room spray area, so sadly I don't think I can buy this anymore. But I really liked using it for the bathroom spray. I love this stuff. This is my morning routine every morning. The Trader Joe's $3.99 Rose Water Facial Toner. I spray it on, then I use my tool to massage. For my skin responds well to rose water. It helps with my redness. So for $3.99, this is my morning. I start my morning every morning with this. All right, this was just not, to me, worth the price. I got a sample of the Sun Bum 3-in-1, like kind of a conditioning spray, detangler. I used it on my daughter's hair. There are way better ones out there. Maybe Sun Bum needs to stay with sunscreen. I don't know. All right, this is one of those kitschy products, and I believe I got this. I don't know where I got this. Maybe my TheraBox. But I can't even read the brand. But it's one of these like dual. It has like a serum for your hand and a lotion. So it's kind of got a funky applicator where you're supposed to squeeze it. You have to like squeeze it way, way back. And so it gives you lotion and the serum. On a normal tube, I squeeze down here in the front. If you do that, all you get is serum. And I don't like the serum. The serum to me is not moisturizing. I would almost want to say it's alcohol based and it dries my hands. The cream itself is actually nice. I just don't want to relearn how to use it. You have to squeeze it way up here. So it's gimmicky and I'm not a fan. I almost feel like I have a splinter from yesterday. Anyway. All right. So Minimo Bliss Magic Eraser Dark Spot Body Lotion. This will go on the counter at work. Hopefully somebody can use it. Minimo is not my favorite brand at all. Goldie Box, she's now putting this a lot in. TheraBox uses Minimo a lot. This does not soak in. So, I don't personally feel like I need body care with a ton of skincare. It can't hurt. So my goal was just to use this as like an arm cream, but it doesn't soak in. It doesn't feel good. So this for me is just no. Minimo for me has I think almost everything is just a no for me. All All right, foaming bath. If you like a foaming bath, this is probably for you. I don't, because we have a jetted tub, and so I was just not impressed, but that's mainly because I don't want foam. Otherwise, I'm sure it's delightful. So if you like a foaming bath, that is probably a good product for you. I will say the lavender, I could hardly notice it, so I would like a stronger lavender. If I'm going to do lavender, I want to smell the lavender. All right, this is our favorite soap, and pretty much our only soap we use now for bar of soap. Trader Joe's, their oatmeal and honey soap. You get 2 bars for, I think, around like $2.50, $3. It lasts a long time. To me, it's kind of, slightly more elevated than like a bar of Dove, which is there's nothing wrong with. So we use this now exclusively. All right, I was so disappointed. This will probably also go on the table at work. This, I think, cost me like $25, and it's a waste of money. So this is a Final Call by Dry Bar. This is a Frizz Mist Control. I've used it once, and does it minimize the frizz or keep the frizz away? Yes, but there is a cost that I'm not willing to pay. It's been a while since I've used it, but it was terrible. I feel like my hair was stiff, hard. It felt like there was a layer of gunk on it. So I am not willing to pay that price for no frizz. I like my hair, like right now my hair feels so soft. I do not want to feel like I have a load of hairspray, and I don't like having my hair weighed down with gunk. So I feel like it kind of added weight, color. Ugh. So this was just a terrible waste of money. No, thank you. All right, I am currently out of eye cream. This is the only eye cream I've ever repurchased, as far as I know, and I like it a lot. This is my favorite eye cream. I'm not sure at the moment. I'm withholding from repurchasing because it's $60. I saw this. I could have gotten it. This is like, I think my third container, I think. I got it in a box, then I repurchased it full price, and then I got this in my Ipsy. I could have repurchased for $18 on Ipsy. I wish I would have. This is by Algenist, and it's the Triple Algae Eye Renewal Balm. This stuff has like 1,000-yard claim of like it's going to do everything. Sadly, I feel like it kind of delivers. I have noticed at the moment I'm not using any eye cream, and I can definitely tell a difference from not using eye cream. So I really like this. I will say the key is you have to use a lot. So I really at first didn't think it did much. Also very nice glass container. And then when I get towards the end of something, I start using a little bit more than I would normally. That's when you really see the results, when you kind of use a lot, which makes it even more expensive. So I love this stuff. At the moment, I'm not repurchasing because $60 is a lot for an eye cream. All right. I love trying salon quality hair stuff, especially when you can do a sample. So when I saw my hairstylist had these for $4, I had to pick them up. This is the Redken Frizz Control, and it's just a no. So my hair, even though now this does take the frizz out, but for me, it weighs my hair down. So if there's ever like a conditioning claim, a frizz claim, it almost inevitably weighs my hair down. My hair gets weighed down so easily. And so when I say it's weighed down, it looks darker up here, but like it gets weighed, like, it looks dirty under here, even though like I can have just washed it. So this is probably really great for somebody. It's just not good for me. But again, happy I tried it. This also was the Redken All Soft. It was a conditioner. It was okay. I'm glad I tried it, but it did not really anything for my hair. And I think I even used the rest of it on my daughter. So neither one. This was like for All Soft. I expect it to be more moisturizing and more softening. It was just okay. Glad I tried them, but no. All right, I believe this is almost like gone viral. If you watch people on YouTube, I feel like they're recommending this. Beauty of Joseon. This is a Korean sunscreen. It's 50 SPF. It's about 11 to 12 bucks a tube. Very nice. Has some skincare. Honestly, at this point, I thought this was going to be my new tried and true. And I still have one more tube. I feel like for me, this is a summer sunscreen. I like Paula's Choice way better on my skin. I think my skin jives with it more. So this is okay. It's definitely way cheaper than Paula's Choice, but I am wanting my products to do double duty. And Paula's Choice calms my redness, makes my skin look better. This does not calm my skin or make my skin look better. It's just a usable sunscreen, which is totally fine, but I really prefer Paula's Choice. All right, this was another eye cream I got. Very nice packaging. Tarte Maracuja C Brightener. Glass jar, purple, very nice. It's very thick, very thick. I don't know why. I feel like showing you the empties. Why don't that seems dumb. Anyway, very thick, very nice. Not repurchasing it. I just don't repurchase eye creams. Generally, I get them in boxes, although here lately, I have not gotten eye creams in boxes. Lavender, I swear by it. I always have a lavender roller on hand. I've already repurchased Eden's Garden. This is great for a headache. I put it on my temples, the back of my ears, my wrists. I love the lavender roller. I have one with me all the time. Honestly, it's my secret for getting rid of my headaches. All right, I would say no, and no to this. I got this, I think, in one of my little Target advent calendars. The Q Bella clay mask. I feel like these are like a fun, if you're a teenager having a sleepover, you want a spa night. If you're really trying to target a skin, do something, I don't feel like these are the ticket. I feel like these are just a fun girls' night type item. For me, they don't fit the bill on skincare. All right. I tried this Sephora brush. I'm still confused. Like, I saw them in the store and they're bigger. I don't know whether they have a mini version and then a full size. But when I ordered this during their sale at 30% off, I expected a big brush. This is small. And then it's supposed to be for foundation. That's like a quarter size. So this is just no. I did not like anything about this. I think if it was like 30% bigger in every way, it might be better. I love the denseness here, but it just did nothing. But it's tiny. I just don't understand. I saw, and it may not be this particular number. This is the 70.5. In store, I saw one very similar that was like a full size. So I don't maybe they have a traveling size and then a big size. I don't know, but I'm not a fan. Sephora's stuff, I think is inferior to other brands. All right, so pretty much when I got that Tarte, like 7 for $66 or whatever, it was almost all a bust, but the eye cream was really nice. This is the Hydroflex C, and this just settled in my lines. It just looked like foundation on my skin. Did not like this at all. Not a fan. The same can be said for the Sephora Best Skin Ever. Glass bottle. It's been too long. I don't remember necessarily for sure why, but this is just was a hard no, sadly. Again, I'm very picky. I want my foundations to pretty much kind of soak in, blend in, and then I don't want them in my lines, and I want to basically look slightly better than I do normally. I don't want to look like I have a full face of makeup. I want it to look very natural and glowy. That did not do it for me. All right, Pacifica. This is the first, I would say, face product that I didn't hate from them. Vegan Collagen Overnight Recovery Cream. Lots of good ingredients. My skin didn't mind it. I would also say I didn't love it enough to repurchase, but it was a nice cream. I just have others I like better. So I was convinced by a hair YouTuber that if I cleaned my hairbrushes, I wouldn't have the buildup. So they swore by these little like tools. Maybe you have more patience than I do. When I use this, I want like just the hair to magically, I guess, come out. This does nothing. It still leaves all those little like kind of like balls on the hairbrush. So I would say do not waste your money. All right, I really liked this. The Yensa Pink Lotus Peptide Renewal Face Cream, but it's like 65 bucks. I liked it. It's just not worth the price for me. I prefer Dr. Jart's ceramide cream, but this is very nice. My skin likes it. I've only tried 2 or 3 Yensa, but I have had good luck with all of their products. They're just pricey, plus you have to pay shipping because they're not like in a store. All right, vitamin C generally does not jive with my skin. This was another, in my mind, generic item I got from Ipsy. Never heard of the brand. And it's just most vitamin C turns me red. All right, not a fan. They're Real by Benefit. These, I mean, it just comes out gunky. This was wet. It was all over my eye. Did not do anything for them. I don't know why some mascaras, I ended up looking like I put eyeliner on the top of my eyelid. The mascara I use daily does not do that. This was just dreadful. I don't know. Somebody has to love them because Benefit, you know, has lots of customers, lots of products. They're just not for me. All right, I like this stuff, but not for the price. It's basically Vichy's Mineral 89, basically a very expensive volcanic water to put on your face. If this was cheap, like 10 bucks, I would absolutely repurchase it. My skin likes it, but you pay like 30 bucks for a fancy mineral water. It just doesn't seem to make sense. All right. I used to like this stuff, but I feel like I've become a snob, or maybe it's went downhill. This is the Walmart Equate Shave Cream. It's fine. It's serviceable, but I don't know. The Ipsy Shave Cream kind of ruined me. At this point, I want something a little more luxurious, and this is not it. This makes me sad. Peach Slices Redness Relief Soothing Serum. I have seen, and the reason I ended up kind of like splurging on it, one time I was in Ulta, I saw it. I had seen 3 or 4 separate YouTubers swear by this. Swear by it. This made my skin more red the first couple times I used it. It stung my face. I kept going and kept going. It never made my skin less red. Like, I don't know how a product targeted to redness can make my skin more red. I also like, I don't know. I would hate to think that those 4 YouTubers are lying to get a commission from Peach Slices. And maybe I'm just the odd one out. It didn't work for me, but I was so excited. But this just absolutely did not work. I forget Peach Slice's sister company. And I also did not like anything from that. And a lot of people rave about it. So I can't ever decide, are people raving about it because they're getting paid, or do they really like it? I don't know. This was also a terrible mascara. But the brand was like, this is Lash Rocket Mascara. Fexy, I don't know, some F. It also pretty much did nothing. Barely anything, not worth the payoff. I believe it's on another $26 one. Guys, Maybelline, 10 bucks, 12 bucks. It's where it's at. I can't, any of these like $30 mascaras, to me, they don't hold a candle to Maybelline. All right, 2 products left. This is the Josie Marin 5-minute facial. There is still plenty in here. I might take it to work. It's very gritty. It's a little too gritty. It's okay. I feel like if my skin wasn't sensitive and I didn't have, I prefer a clay mask, and I usually try to do that once a week. My skin can't take exfoliation multiple times a week. So if I didn't have sensitive skin, I'm pretty sure I would like this and I would use it. But for me, face scrubs, exfoliation on my face, I prefer clay mask, and I have a specific one I use, Bio Clarity. And if I try to exfoliate more than once a week, I'm red. So, not for me, but I'm sure it's mainly because of my sensitive skin. All right, so I got a little sample of the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. If it wasn't for the price, I would definitely buy this. So this is just a tiny little sample. It has, I mean, the full size, which they have varying full sizes, but like the regular full size, $100. I don't even think there's a ceramide in here. Maybe maybe peptides, but like they have not, I would say, an underwhelming ingredient list for $100 cream. This also is one of those creams where you have to use a lot. I hated it the first time I bought it. I bought like a $30 one. But if you use a lot, my skin liked it. My skin often looks better with it. It kind of plumps up, looks hydrated. So if this was a $30 cream, maybe even a $50 cream for the full size, I would like it and would buy it. Charlotte Tilbury, I don't know. They've definitely brainwashed us into buying their high dollar products. But for $100, there are better products with better ingredients. I will say though, my skin does like it, but I cannot spend $100 on a face cream. Anyway, those are my empties for December. Again, I hope that you guys had a good Christmas, a good December. I cannot believe January is basically here. Time goes by so fast. My daughter is turning 9 here in like 4 to 6 weeks, and we have one more year before we get to the double digits. And I wish it would slow down, because before I blink, she's going to be 18 and out of the house. Anyway, have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.